Hi, everybody. My name is Jim Crawford, and as per usual, I'm using my favorite way of doing things, which is just jumping in head first with a story that will explain itself during the process of me making a series of videos for you. I'm lucky enough to have saved a ton of funny pictures that I want to share with you of my incredibly wonderful and spectacular journey in my career. But first, for those of you who don't know who I am, let me tell you a little about me because I just want you to know I'm a simple, plain, ordinary guy that comes from a middle class family of 9. And as you can see from the picture, oh, look, there's my mom. She's in front waving, and she is always, always in a good mood. We just have no clue who she's been waving to all these years. And then there's my dad, my 4 brothers, 2 sisters, and we all use the same bathroom. And now we come to the piece de résistance, which is, of course, me. The jury's still kind of out on that category, which one I fit into, but now I'm just considered eccentric, and it's taken me years to get that title, so I'm going to wear it proud. So anyways, I was lucky enough to know what I wanted to do for a job while I was still in high school, but little did I know I was ahead of my time. And hula dancing just wasn't going to be a huge hit in Buffalo, for like at least a while. So I decided to take a 2-year course, which really kind of aged me considerably, considering I was only 17, simultaneously while I was in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. And when I graduated, I was 10 steps ahead of everybody else I graduated with. And they were just starting by going to college. And I was already on my path, and all I wanted to do was go to work and do what I wanted to do. That's it. So I graduated and chose not to go to college, which was something, you just didn't do back then, which I didn't know at the time because I was just considered pig-headed. And after spending 32 memorable and glorious years in New York City, finally I was aware it was time to move from New York. So I sold my apartment, packed up all of my goodies, and I moved, you guessed it, to the fabulous land down under. No, not Australia. No, 7 feet of snow. Buffalo. But before I moved, I had this job interview where I got the job. But after the interview, I was en route to the airport. I realized that the interview was so off. It was supposed to be just like your simple, normal, everyday interview with just like one person. But instead, I was led into a room filled with suits. The big boardroom, the round table, lots of intimidation. I mean, had I have known, I would have dressed up a little bit more. And from this encounter, I had an epiphany. I succeeded with passion and not following rules. I didn't know what a career was. I never focused on it. I just thought that I had a job. That's it. Little did I know I had a career, which I found out via my agents and clients 2.5 years later when I was into it. Yet I managed to survive and reinvent myself 14 times, all within the same industry I still love today. I had achieved huge levels of success without knowing it. And I was just moving forward by doing what I wanted to do. So I just found it easier to put blinders on, and I just kept moving forward, continually researching like other viewpoints on the basic knowledge of what I knew. And by adding new technology to my main body of work, I've managed to stay current. And I kept my career alive for 4 decades. And that's me in a nutshell. So thanks, everybody, and I'll see you in the next broadcast.